Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabrielle, also known as Gabby, and I am back today with my budget for the month of October to show you guys how I'm setting up for this month. So if you're into that type of content, go ahead and stay tuned, okay? Okay guys, today I'm going to be setting up my budget for the month of October. So excited for this new fresh start. September was crazy, so I am getting back into the swing of things and I'm going to be detailed and ready for my month of October. I'm super excited. I got some new things to set up for you guys and show you guys some new things that I'm doing this month. I'm super excited about that. So if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell also because you won't miss any of my videos. So here on my channel, guys, I like to do a bunch of budgeting type videos, talk about all the different ways that me and my family budget, or rather I budget for my family. And I love all things money and so forth. So if you're into that type of content, like I said, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. So guys, let's go ahead and get into this month of October. I want to chat for a second about September, guys. September was crazy for me. I completely fell off the bandwagon and just stopped my check-ins and all that because September has been a crazy month. Work has been crazy. Virtual school has been crazy. My husband has to go into work. We're just all adjusting to a new schedule. And yeah, I'm going to close out my September budget without a doubt, guys, because I do have all those numbers. But I'm so excited to be starting October. Let's get into October, guys. So I've been setting up already. I like to go ahead and set up all of my stuff before I'm on camera, just because it's just personal preference, guys. So let's zoom in a little bit so I can talk to you guys about my October layout. So first and foremost, I want to shout out my kit this month. I chose a kit this month from Caffeinated Kate. I loved the colors. I loved the details. I loved all the different spreads that she has to offer. So I'm trying this out this month, and I really like it so far. I really love it so far. This is the pumpkin. She has like a few kits that are like gorgeous. I love her kits. So this is from Caffeinated Kate. I'm going to be linking her Etsy shop down in the description below, so you can go check that out if you would like to. This is my monthly view. I'm going to take this out of the way and just show you guys. We'll talk about that in just a second. I'm going to talk to you guys about our monthly layout. This is where I come in every month and lay down all of my paydays and lay down all of my bills. And here I use anything important, any type of special stuff going on for the month, and so I can remember that and so forth. So here I have my paydays. Me and my husband are paid on a bi-weekly basis. Well, I'm paid on a bi-weekly basis. He's paid on a bi-monthly, which is almost equal to bi-weekly. So we get paid basically every other week right now, which is great. We love that. And I have laid out all of my bills. I don't really have to go through every single one of them, but on the days they're due, like my homeowner association, my cable, and my water and electric are due at the end of the month. So all that stuff, all that good stuff is in here where I can see it and I can come in and check it off and so forth. So this month, we have a few birthdays, and I did work some extra overtime this month. So, well, not this month, but this in September, but I'm going to get paid for it in October. So I'm going to have a little extra income this month. So I just want to note that we really don't have anything too crazy going on. Ooh, I can mark that. That's a day off this month. We don't have anything going on. So yeah, that's great for me. I like the routine, the calmness, because the summer has been crazy. So let's go ahead and be finished with this. You know what? I missed one thing. This month I am bringing back my expense tracking. I'm going to be tracking all of my expenses, mainly the ones that I go over on budgeting, and just making sure that I account for those. So here I have groceries, gas, eating out, spending, and unbudgeted. And these are color-coded expense stickers, and so that I know throughout the month, throughout the week, normally in my weekly check-ins, I'll lay down these stickers. It's a pretty nifty and effective way to keep yourself accountable. So let's move on to my next spread and show you guys what I have. I'm really here to set the budget, but I'm going to show you guys all of my spreads. So this month I did populate this page, which I'm excited and I'm proud of myself because I normally don't use this page, but I said this month I'm going to use this page, you know, another way to hold myself accountable. So I got a little creative and figured some things that I wanted to do with this. Like, I'm going to capture my income. I know I have a few extra dollars coming in this month, so I want to, you know, see how much I have, see how much my expenses are, and balance. And this is going to be just personal for me. I am showing it to you guys, but this is going to be my own personal page. I'm probably not going to show everything on camera. So I have my goals for the month. We have to, my husband have to, this has been his thing to start the investment account. He's yet to do that. So that has to be done this month. I told him, start an investment account, stick with our food budget. That is like the biggest thing that I want to do this month. Like, we have a huge food budget and we still go over. So this month we need to stick with our food budget, and I am holding myself accountable to make a meal, not a meal prep, a meal plan on Sundays for the week. Go to the store, food store, grocery store, and get all the foods that I need for that week. Track every single one of my expenses. And for the month of October, I want to put my full $1,000 to my snowball. Last month and the month before, August and September, I had not hit that goal that I wanted to have my full $1,000 to my debt snowball. But this month we are getting back on track. Here I'm going to list my debt. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to list it at the end of the video when I set up, not the end of the video, at some point in the video today. And then credit cards, I really don't carry balances or anything, but I just want to see how much I use my credit card, because we do use our credit cards for some of our spending. And I just pay it off before, you know, before it goes through. We don't pay any interest. Don't get it twisted. And savings, I do want to mark my savings accounts and how much I have there and so forth. And then my sinking funds, any spending, just a basically a ballpark amount of how much money we have there and so forth. The spending tracker, guys, I'm not sure, but I got this one in the little bundle, and I said I am going to lay it down, keep my budget looking pretty. So guys, this is my dashboard productivity or whatever page this is called, and I decided to spruce it up a little bit. So let's get into our main budgeting layout spread. So here's going to be my weekly check-in spread. I like to put this next to my budget just because I use this a lot. I use it a lot. And here I have my October budget. This is what I'm going to be filling in for you guys today. I went ahead and set this up. Isn't it beautiful, guys? I love this like checkerboard. I love the colors. So main salaries, I'm going to, you know, I went ahead and wrote everything in, like my salaries. I went ahead and wrote all this in just to save a little time. Plus I write neater when I do it myself right before. So this is going to be one of my, this is going to be our main spread with my budget we're going to be filling in today. Here I am deciding this month to do paycheck budgets, like full paycheck budgets. I've been writing down what I'm spending, but I want to do full paycheck budgets this month and come back and do the budget results for that week. I'm going to try a weekly paycheck budget and just see how that goes for me. I want to try that this month because I feel like sometimes throughout the month I can get thrown off. Yes, I do the weekly check-ins, but the money's iffy. So I want to set our income and our expenses for that month and see where we're at. I mean, not for the month, for the week, and see where we're at when we're done. So that's one thing I'm doing this month is paycheck budgets each week. So this is paycheck 1. Paycheck 2 will be here, paycheck 3 will be here, and paycheck 4, since we're getting 4 paychecks this month. And then I come to our, you know, normal trackers and savings and so forth. So I have our debt tracker here, and I'm going to write in those totals today. And then a savings tracker. I do have a savings goal. We'll talk about that when we get to it. Sinking funds, I'll probably set that up when I do my cash stuffing for my sinking funds for the month of October. So guys, let's go back to our October budget and let's talk about that and see where we're at and how I am budgeting this month. Okie dokie. Guys, this is so pretty. Okay, guys, so here we are, and we're going to just bring up our salary real quick first and talk about that for a second. With my salary, guys, I don't include my full entire salary, but most of it is definitely here. I show you guys what I'm budgeting with, what's in my normal checking accounts and so forth. So for this month, for our main salaries, I combine me and my husband's, we are budgeting out around $6,000 expected, $700 $491. So we will see if that's what we get for the month. And that is what we're budgeting with. For mortgage, I don't put anything for that. That's just a little personal. Like I said, I've mentioned this in a video before about our mortgage. So we just don't include it. It's not a big deal. Homeowners Association this month is 103 as usual. Our life insurance is 150, which as usual, it's high for me. Our subscriptions is going to be $55. And I think I canceled a couple of subscriptions, so this actually should come in a little bit less. Just because I was looking through some things. I had one of those savings apps called Digit, and they were taking like $3 a month. And I canceled that one. I think I canceled Amazon Music, so that should be coming down a little bit. I didn't even know we had Amazon Music, guys. I thought it was just like Amazon coming out. I need to be more thorough on those tracking those. Security is going to be $52. Yep, is what we have for security. Car insurance is going to be $140. I actually think our car insurance is going to be a lot less than this, guys. Not a lot less, but I think it's $115 or $116, but I just budgeted $140, and we're going to run with that and see how that goes. Car payment 1 is going to be $451, and car payment 2 is going to be $440. And our student loan, I went ahead and bundled these just for room sake, is our student loan payment as well as our snowball is going to be $1,545. So guys, like, this is my biggest item. $1,545, that's a lot of money. Childcare for this month, I am budgeting $400. We have worked on that and we have a plan, and it's actually working out for us, for me getting lots more work done. Electric, water, and sewer is going to be $320. It's not $320 altogether, guys. These are broken out. Our electric, water, and sewer are all broken out. Our electric is really like, I budget $200. Our water is about $60, and our sewer is about $62. So those and the sewer is actually not even every month. It's quarterly. But I just put that money towards it every pay period, sort of not pay period, every month as a sinking fund type thing. Our phone bill is $210, which is extremely high, and our cable is $175. Guys, do we really need cable? And food, household, and gas I'm adding all these together, and they come out to $1,400. I break these out more in my weekly check-in. You'll see those broke out more, where I cut food into eating out, food, household is sort of like spending, and then gas is separated also into like $200 a month. For our personal allowance, me and my husband, we get a personal allowance of about $250 a piece, and that seems to be working. We really don't spend too much stuff on like knickknacks for ourselves. Most of the time we're buying stuff for like our kids or, random stuff on Amazon. So that is that. And gifts, we do have 2 birthdays this month, so I just budgeted $150. I probably could have budgeted less than that. They're 2 kids. And our sinking funds is another big one. $740 is what I'm putting toward our sinking funds this month. And our investing money is $150. And we still have our investing money from last month. So my husband really needs to get on that, if you're watching this video, hon, and get that open and ready. So guys, this is what our budget looks like this month. And the total of this, when I've totaled it up, is the same as this right here. And for the record, I do all this like off camera first to make sure that I know what I'm talking about when I get on here. So this is our budget for the month of October. Let me come up a little bit. Like I said, expected income is $6,791, and we are spending $6,791. One thing we don't include on here is like our buffer or our savings amount, because that heavily varies from month to month. So with my paycheck budget this month, though, I'm going to give you guys a bigger eye-opening, a bigger picture of how we handle our budget and with our buffer and our savings and so forth. So that is that October budget, guys, that I wanted to set up. I'm going to turn over to my debt because I want to go ahead and do that in this video to our debt tracker and just update my debt totals from the end of September into now. So I'm bringing in a little bit more. So for our student loan, we owe, guys, this is crazy. We owe, our starting balance for this month is $13,689.34. That is crazy because at the beginning in May, guys, we were at $19,000. So we've paid off like $6,000 in the past few months, which I am stoked. I haven't been paying like the full amount that I wanted to the past 2 months, but it's adding up. And card number 1, guys, is $14,033. Guys, I'm not happy about these cards at all, but right now I'm focused on the student loan, and that helps me feel better. And card number 2 is $24,525.35. And I guess I can put in my minimum payment and interest, but the additional payment and ending balance I won't do until the end of the month. So our minimum payment for a student loan is 0 at the moment because we're in that forbearance. Our card number 1 is $439 actually, but we pay $451, and then for our card number 2, it is $438. Our interest rate is like 1.9% here, and 0% right here for the moment. And card number 2 is 2.99%, I believe. So that is our debt. Down to our savings tracker. What I'm going to do with our savings tracker, guys, is I'm going to write whatever day, like we deposit money into there, or not withdrawals, because I really don't withdraw from my savings unless it's like a dire emergency, but or anytime we deposit money throughout the month. I feel like I'm going to go through every week, and if we have any money left over, I'm sending it to my savings account. So you guys will see that. So my savings goal this month is kind of low for me, but it's better than nothing. I've really been focusing on paying off debt. I haven't been focusing on savings, but this is something different I want to try this month. And I'm going to go with $350 for you guys this month, and you will see if I hit that goal. So guys, I think that is pretty much all. Like I said, when I do my sinking funds, I'll set this up for you guys, because that's a whole nother video with my cash stuffing and so forth. I think the next video you'll probably see me in is either my paycheck one budget or my sinking fund setup. And mainly today was setting up this budget. It looks beautiful, and I am ready to take charge of the month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not already, go ahead and like my video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section down below. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.